Hey everybody, so I'm going to walk you through my thought process in doing the reanimated shot from Saberspark's Joshua and the Promised Land.
You go through the trench, take your time, enjoy yourself. You have until dawn. I'll meet.
How did I do my shot? So I did a scene with an angel named Chris. I'm sure the joke of Chris Angel is already there. And he says this.
You go through the trench, take your time, enjoy yourself. You have until dawn. I'll meet you.
Yeah, boring, right? So I decided I was going to make it a little bit more interesting. I noticed that he says time, and I also kind of get the impression that, like, wouldn't it be fun if he was more of a magical, crazier character? And I thought about, like, the genie in Aladdin. And the thing about the genie is the genie's very, like, pliable and stretchy, and I didn't want to, like, physically draw every single frame. So I thought, oh, well, what if I do it in Toon Boom? So I'm doing this in Harmony. But before I do that, I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing, so I did my storyboard.
You go through the trench, take your time, enjoy yourself. You have until dawn. I'll meet you.
I realized I needed to do the poof. I would need to, of course, design the character. Actually, designing the character was a little annoying too, because I kept trying to think about what would Genie's mouth look in a simple enough way that I could animate it if it was like a dog type of nose type of thing. So I looked at, there's an episode of Aladdin where he turns into Baloo, like the TV show Aladdin. And so I used that as reference, and I came up with the shape for Chris the Angel as a genie. Now originally he had a halo, but I was like, you know what, forget it, it's not important. The joke is he is the genie. And then when he says time, I wanted to turn into a watch. In retrospect, it would have been really funny if he turned into like a VeggieTales type of watch, because Saberspark, like me, has a love for VeggieTales. Oh, I almost forgot the background. I had to paint the background. I wanted it to feel like the deserts in Aladdin. And I don't know if I made a great job at it, but it's still, like, it gets the right colors and the right feel. It's like late afternoon, the people are ready to cross the Red Sea. So, yeah. Now I had to build the watch. I had to build, of course, the character in Harmony. And I was just getting ready to start animating when I realized, oh my goodness, there was a crowd. There's people moving in the background. That's what's making all those weird noises. So I had to go and make all the background characters. So there's a version right there. And finally, I could get to animating. I posed it all out, and I figured the effect I'll figure out later. Then I started piecing together the lip sync. And yeah, finally, the poof effect. So I used to play all this Aladdin, like, reading and math video games, and they always simplified the genie's explosion. So I'm like, okay, I want it to be a bright light and then the smoke, and a bright light and then the smoke. So nothing too crazy, because I don't want to give people like seizures or anything like that, but still. So I got that all set up, and here you go. Let's watch the original one more time.
You go through the trench, take your time, enjoy yourself. You have until dawn. I'll meet you.
And my finished version.
You go through the trench, take your time, enjoy yourself. You have until dawn. I'll meet you. You go through the trench, take your time, enjoy yourself. You have until dawn. I'll meet you.
I also had some help from other people I knew in the field, like in animation. I kind of like bounced it off at them and said, hey, what do you think of this? Because animation is nothing if not a collaborative art form. And so yeah, that is my walkthrough of my scene in Saberspark's Reanimation 4, Joshua and the Promised Land. Hope you guys enjoyed, and that's the SDA Storyteller signing out.